Oi! We know all you cool figure fans are waiting for this week's behind the scenes toy photography. Well, unfortunately, there won't be one this week because we just got to town. And as you can see, we're staying with the Buff Collector. And we told him that if tomorrow's video isn't about us, well, there'd be hell to pay. So he kindly obliged. So here we are. As you can see, we've got so much new stuff to show you. New articulation, new heads, and so much more. So you better like, comment, and subscribe because, well, who doesn't love the Pink Skulls Chaos Club? Welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. The information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And today, I am super excited and ecstatic because we are gonna be going over the brand new Mezco Toyz exclusive Rumble Society Pink Skulls Gig from Hell box set. Yes, guys, they finally re-released the Pink Skulls, and I managed to get my hands on one. Now, I am on the wait list for a second set because, well, 3's a party, but 6 is a gang, and I think 6 of these guys would look so amazing. But you know what wouldn't look amazing? My bank account after that box set hits, especially after this one hits. So, you know, it's kind of like a weird place to be because I want it to happen, but I also don't. But I guess we'll just leave it in the hands of fate and see how it goes. So yeah, guys, it is about time that they release these guys again. And what a way to do it. New head sculpts, new articulation, new soft goods, new accessories, a shit ton of accessories, guys. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a cold one because it's gonna be a long one. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and dive on in, because I'm pretty sure if you're here, you know who the Pink Skulls are. And if you don't, go ahead and just check out Mezco's YouTube channel and check out all the trailers for the Pink Skulls Club. It pretty much sums it all up, and everything you need to know is all in those videos. So yeah, with that being said, guys, this is the Gig from Hell box set. Obviously, they could not just re-release the Pink Skulls the same way as the original first way. So they had to put a different spin on it. And of course, they jam-packed this box set, but of course that also came with a bigger price point at $285 minus tax and shipping. That is what this set would have costed you. However, in hindsight, the original Pink Skulls are going for about $600 to $700. So I pretty much assume that these guys will go for about the same, because these skulls are sought after. And honestly, after everybody starts to see these guys in pictures, reviews, videos, and stuff, they're gonna want them because, man, oh man, these guys are amazing. Right off the bat, you see we already get a brand new, unique, original Pink Skull head right here in the front man right there, as well as some new comic style Pink Skulls. So with that being said, why don't we go ahead and just start diving into everything that these guys do come with, which is quite a lot. So like I said, sit back, relax, enjoy that cold one because we've got a lot to cover. So starting off with those new comic style heads, you do get 3 different kinds, one for each of the members. So here is the one that comes with the main guy right here. It's a way more aggressively mad face than, say, this one. This one's more of just like a neutral skull face. This one's more of like a over this kind of shit skull face, and then this one is just like a fucking skull face. You know, I am just having so much fun with these guys, and I'm just doing reviews for them right now. You know, I've only done half of the review pics for these guys on the stage, so I'm still going to take some pics of them in my street scene diorama, because as cool as they are on stage, they are also just the Pink Skulls, and they look amazing on the street. And by the way, guys, you might want to pick up some more McFarlane the Batman drifter motorcycles, because I feel like that would be the motorcycles these guys would be riding. I just picked up an extra one. I may have to pick up one more for toy photography and have to take the one I use in my display for the Batman, so that way all 3 of them can have one. But taking a look at this new comic style Pink Skull, it is all nice and smooth, really cool, not too much detailing like in the original one right here, but still cool nonetheless. And the even more cool part is that the jaw is articulated, so you can get some really good and great expressions out of these heads and some cool stuff. So that is the comic one. So you only get one of each for those guys, which is, really good, because Mezco knows that that's not why we bought this set. They know we bought this set for the original Pink Skull. So you do get a set of 3 Pink Skulls, the original ones right here. So you can go ahead and make them up essentially into the original Pink Skulls. The only thing that you wouldn't be able to make them look exactly like the original Pink Skulls would be the pants and the shoes, because the original ones all came with jeans and all came with those Mezco Converse looking sneakers like this one right here. However, the one that comes with the Converse looking sneakers does come with leather pants opposed to the regular pants, so that way you can differentiate that one from the original release. So yeah, they do include 3 original Pink Skull heads, so you do get one for each of the members. Unfortunately, they did not include the articulated jaw with these. They do include some newer heads based off the original head sculpt that do have articulated jaws, much like this one right here. You see his I think it's his left eye. Yeah, his left eye is kind of closed and kind of like arched down, while his right eye is wide open right there. And as you can see, his jaw is slightly ajar. You do also get this kind of like nervous, scared looking one. Once again, new hinge articulation to the jaw right there. Super cool. These are basically based off like their stop motion images and stuff that they do for the reveals and the trailers and stuff like that. And last but not least, you do get a really extremely angry original Pink Skull head with, of course, the new articulated jaw right there. So super cool and awesome. That pretty much wraps it up for the extra head sculpts that you do get. But what good are all these head sculpts without some noggin huggers? So what am I talking about? Hats, obviously. So you do get a full array of hats for these guys. So you do get 3 of these leather biker hats, so that way all 3 of them can have them on. I believe the original skulls did come with these as well. Here's one of the original skulls right here, and we're gonna go ahead and just pop it on right there. So that's what it looks like. Super cool. You do also get a single Civil War style hat, so you can go ahead and put it on him right there, and that's what that would look like right there. You do get a single bowler hat, and so that's what that would look like. It actually looks really fucking good right there. So you do also get a old style football helmet right here. You do also get an old school aviation helmet right here. Apparently, Jason Voorhees is alive and well in the Rumble Society universe, because you do get a Jason Voorhees mask with some blood splatter all over it for the skulls. And last but not least, you do get a crown, so they can go ahead and wear it like that. And yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a way to fit it on so that it sits and stays just like that. So you do also get a few eye accessories. So they do give you a pair of goggles, so 2 of them can have these on. So these are the typical Mezco goggles that we've gone with multiple releases, including the Black Skulls and of course Doc Knock. Something that has not come with multiple releases are these brand new aviator style glasses. Well, they call them actually police or cop sunglasses in the description, but they're aviators. And so they do come with 3 of these, so all 3 of the skulls can have these on and be rocking them and look really cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of those kinds of accessories. We will take a look at all the hands in a sec, but there are 41 sets of hands, guys. So before we get into that, we're going to go ahead and finish taking a look at all the great accessories that they do come with. So man, what do I want to look at next? I guess, why don't we go ahead and look at one of the odder ones in this, I guess this cricket bat that they kind of just used to beat the shit out of people. And it says Beamer right there. I don't know if they're referring to the BMW or something else. But yeah, it's very nicely well done, very well nicely detailed. Absolutely love that. They do also get a AK-47 with the magazine. It's not missing, it just happened to fall out. So it is removable, much like every other Mezco gun. There is a bullet right there, very well, nicely done and detailed. You'd be surprised, Hot Toy doesn't even do that sometimes. So shout out to Mezco for doing that. So you don't just get one clip though, you do get a second clip right there. Next up, you do get a comically cartoon looking bomb right here. And the cool thing about this is that they don't only include the regular fuse. You can go ahead and pop this part out and put in a lit fuse right there. So that is fucking cool. I actually almost recently bought the new Gremlins Demolition Pack simply because it came with one of these and a few other things like dynamite sticks and stuff, and I'm pretty happy and glad that I waited and didn't, because, well, I just got it now, part of this enormous set that I had already paid for. So yeah, taking a look at the next accessory, it is a bit of a style thing, and here we have a gold chain with the pink skull right there. So super cool. And we do have some Sid Vicious action right here in the form of a padlock necklace right here. If you didn't know, Sid Vicious of the Sex Pistols would wear a necklace like this with a giant padlock in it or on it, you know, to seal it and whatnot. So wow, what other stuff should we take a look at next? Let's go ahead and take a look at, I guess, another weapon of choice for the pink skulls, and that is a broken beer bottle right here. And don't worry guys, I do know that there are accessories up here, so don't think I forgot about those. Next up, why don't we go ahead and take a look at the beer that they do come with. So you do get a full 6-pack. Yes, you get 6 beers and some beer accessories. You guys are probably thinking, what? Beer accessories? Yes, you can make the beer look as if it's exploding outward with this simple accessory right here. Or, whoops, drop that. But you can also make it look like it's just really foamy and, you know, like someone just isn't doing their job in drinking their beer. Let me see. How can I think it goes this way. There we go. There we go. So that way it looks like it's foaming down the mouth and looks all cool. So yeah, next up, they do also have a, I guess, a Mickey style 40 right here in the form of this 40 dog. Super cool. I love how all their alcohols are different. You know, it's so easy for them to, you know, repack the same ones, relabel it the same, but I really do like that they put some thought and effort into these things. Much like this last one right here, Wild Kitty. I'm sure they wanted to put pussy on there, and I'm talking about the cat YouTube, not the other things. So moving on, they do come with some stuff that, well, you wouldn't necessarily see with a lot of action figures nowadays. And that's one of the great things about Rumble Society, is that it is all Mezco, so they can do what they want. And we don't have to go to a third party on eBay to get these. And that is 6 cigarettes right here. So you don't only get 6 regular cigarettes like that, you do also get 6 lit cigarettes. And the lit cigarettes, as you can see, have an orange tip right there. So it looks like it's lit, and then obviously the smoke coming out from it. So yeah, super, super cool. So the last thing we're going to take a look at are some sticker sheets that they do come with. You can go ahead and plaster these all over them if you'd like. Some really cool, you know, Easter eggs right here. Sex squirrels, you know, Sex Pistols. This is obviously the Rolling Stones tongue. Misfits. Does it say Misfit? Oh no, Misfits. Rumble Society. Black bag instead of black flag, pink skulls, Chaos Club, you know, all sorts of really cool stuff. Punk's not dead. I am. That's really cool. That's such a punk thing to say. So we are not done yet, guys. There is still quite a lot to look at. So they do also come with some extra soft goods. So they do come with this really green and fluorescent boa, which is actually wired, believe it or not. So they went all out with this thing, but that's super cool. I don't know if I'll ever use that, but cool to have nonetheless. They do also come with 3 striped long sleeve shirts, so you can essentially make these guys like the original ones. They do also come with 3 sets of bandanas, so each of them can have one. And they do come with a single extra jacket, so you can change it up, and they don't all have to be wearing these leather jackets. So this is probably where you can put some of those patches and stuff, so that's pretty damn cool. I think it's more supposed to be like a jean jacket. So yeah, that is not all, guys, because like I said, there are accessories on the stage with them. So why don't we go ahead and start pulling stuff off of them and taking a look at everything that they do come with, or at least the rest of the stuff that they do come with. So starting off with the lead singer right here. Sorry, man, gotta steal the mic for a sec, or for the rest of the episode, because I'm not going to be able to put that back in his hand, I'm sure of it. And honestly, the stage is cool and all, but if you don't have, you know, the inserts in there, as you can see, the middle does start to bow in a bit, and it makes it difficult for them to stand. So here's the microphone that they do come with. It does have that spiked grip right there at the back, and he is leaning on the microphone stand. So why don't I go ahead and pull him off, because, well, he just took the microphone stand out anyways. So let's go ahead and reattach the microphone stand and then take a nice look at it. So the microphone does attach up here. Oh man, this thing is just coming apart. So it's meant to come apart. It can move around. It seems like the mic thing right here that holds the mic is actually on a ball joint, so that's pretty damn cool. And then this would just, whoa, everything's just popping up. So that's pretty cool that all of this comes apart. I just wish it wasn't all coming apart in my hand as I was trying to film this review. But yeah, it's all supposed to be some rusted up pipes and stuff, so that's pretty damn cool. And then the bottom right here, the stand, it does have a hole so you can plug it in. But it does say Rumble Society, New York Hardcore, and it does have a pink skull right there. On the back, it has a Mezco logo, a bunch of pink skulls right here, and anarchy signs on the side. So that's the mic stand right there. I guess we should probably go ahead and pull, I guess, the drum kit out if we can. I highly doubt we're going to be able to. You know, as soon as we move it, I'm pretty sure that guy's going to take a tumble. Oh, nice. I see stayed sturdy. Okay, so let's go ahead and put him there. Oh, I knew it. Okay, let's try this again, guys. All right, now we got everything pulled out. So here is the drum kit. And the cool thing is that the drum kit can basically come apart. So these can actually become wrench accessories for the pink skulls if you want, but they are basically legs for the drum kit. In order for it to stand, it does come with a cymbal and a tom-tom right here, and of course a kick drum right here. And along with that kick drum, you do actually get the thing that kicks. I don't think it works. Oh, it does. Wow, look at that attention to detail. Wow, that's fucking amazing. You do also get 6 drumsticks with this set for your pink skulls. I had one here with me. It is very small and thin, so I don't know where it went, but you do get 6 of those. You do also get this milk crate for the drummer to sit on, or you can just throw it in the background to make the place look a little more dingy and dirty and lived in. Look at that, already makes the difference. So the last thing that we do have on this stage are obviously the guitars around the neck. So I'm not going to take them off because then it's going to be a hassle to get them back on, but I will move their arms out of the way so we can get a nice closer look at it. As you can see, it is very nicely done, not really modeled after any real guitar that we know or have. He is missing a tuning peg right there, but he put a band-aid on it, so it works. Let's see if we can turn it around on the backside. Has something etched in on it. Jacqueline and Calvin, I don't know, but you can see the, you know, the stuff right there, so that's pretty damn cool. But yeah, pink guitar, pink skull, super cool. Let's go ahead and put them on the crate. And last but not least, let's take a look at the bass guitar right here, which of course has a pink skull, but obviously just in a white skull form. And his tuning pegs are also bones, so that's pretty damn cool. Wonder if his has anything etched on the back. No, but it does have a lightning bolt, and the attention to detail on these things is amazing. I personally play guitar, and the bass isn't too different from a guitar, and they do have these things in the back, so that's pretty damn cool how much detail they got in it. So this guy actually looks pretty damn cool, you know, just standing there like this, you know, looking like he's about to smash that bass. So let's see if we can get him to stand without falling. Like I said, without all those inserts, the center is a really compromised center, and it's just easy for them to really you know, fall. So let me go ahead and try and get this guy. I'm not really gonna pose him up. I'm just gonna try and get him to stand up without falling over, which may or may not happen, but as soon as I get him to stand, of course I get this guy to fall over. So let's get him to stand once more. I'm going to leave the singer laying down because I'm sure if I try to stand him along with these two guys, they're just all going to take a tumble, and I definitely don't want that right now. So come on, bass player, work with me here. There we go. All right, so with that being said, guys, if you want to better look at the actual box that they come on and stuff, go ahead and check out my unboxing video, which will be up tomorrow. I know I'm kind of uploading stuff in reverse order and stuff, but I figured I should get the review out first because, you know, views and everything, and I'm still a growing channel, so it helps me out. So I figured I'd do that first and then get the unboxing out. So real quick, I do want to show that they do also come with some other cool stuff in there, such as a lyric sheet for the LP that they do come with. So there's the inside, there's the back. They do also come with a digital download for the LP, and here is the LP itself, Pink Skull's Chaos Club. Oi, oi, oi. And so you can open it up. Whoops. Let's see. Hold on. Ooh, sorry guys. So you can open it up and take a look. I do show this off in my unboxing, so you can go ahead and take a look at that. It does come in this translucent pink. It is all vinyl. And so yeah, super cool. I'm going to try to play it during my Coffee and Toys podcast this Sunday. So if you want to check it out, you know, stay tuned and check it out on Sunday. But yeah, with that being said, guys, it is time to do the most daunting task of this box set, and that is going over all 41 sets of hands. Yes, you heard me correctly. 41 sets of hands, guys. Here's tray 1, tray 2, and just so you guys can see, I'm not doubling it up, tray 3. So quite a lot of hands to go into. So why don't I go ahead and open up the first tray and get into it. Alright, so I decided to go ahead and just try and take a look at the hands like this, so hopefully nothing falls out. So at the very top you do get, of course, a middle finger. Underneath it you do get a 2-pointed finger hand, a single finger hand, and of course a chakra hand. These are now my official favorite hands that Mezco toys come with. You do get a set of fisted hands with all of them in package, as well as closed C-grip hands, as well as open action hands right there. So that is tray 1. Let's go ahead and get into tray 2 right now. Alright guys, so here is tray 2, starting off very similar as the first tray with a middle finger up top, 2-pointed finger hand right there, single finger hand right there. But here we do get some devil horns instead of those chakra hands. Here we do get some OK hands. Here we get a kind of action pointing hand, a karate chop hand, a gripping hand, and of course fisted hands, and a more open gripping hand, the classic wide grip C-grip hand that most Mezco Rumble Society figures do come with to hold those larger items. Usually it's, you know, the what is it, the grenades and stuff, but here I don't really know what it would be for, but I'm sure we'll find a use for it somehow. So finally, we're on to the third and final set of hands, or tray of hands right here, I should say, because there's multiple sets. Starting off once again with a middle finger hand right there, 2-finger hand right there, single finger hand. You do get more devil horn hands right here, more OK hands. You do get another karate chop hand, but this time you get a left one instead of a right hand, so technically you can have one with both. You do get another open action hand right there, kind of a pointing action hand right there. So once again, you get a right and a left all together. In the other tray you do get a left one, so here you get a right one. You do get 2 C-grip hands as well as an open wide C-grip hand, and that is it when it comes to hands, guys. So we are almost done with everything that they do come with, just about. Now we just have to cover, of course, the typical things that come with all Mezco, such as the Mezco accessory bag. You do get 3 of these in case you want to toss the packaging, but obviously why would you? This is all packaging right here, and it's a diorama. You do get 3 flight stands right here, 1 for each member of the band, and of course you get 3 Mezco bases, and they all do look the same like this, very much Joker-esque. So super cool, awesome, and amazing, and honestly I cannot wait to shoot these guys even more. So with that being said, guys, that covers everything that these guys do come with. I know, a fuck ton. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and finally pick up the lead singer right here so we can go ahead and take a look at their articulation. But first, we're going to go ahead and take a nice closer look at the figure himself. So like I said, this one does come with leather pants, and this one comes with combat boots. This one has combat boots as well, but they're more open and unlaced. But they all do come with these leather, or I should say pleather jackets right here. On the back it does say Pink Skull's Chaos Club, and it does have their logo and everything, which is super cool. I have yet to actually unzip these, so we are doing this together. Obviously they do unzip and come off, since they do give you other shirts for them to wear. It's just being a small zipper and everything, it's very difficult, especially on camera. I'm sorry if it gets a little blurry, guys. I'm not really focusing on the camera right now. This is an expensive set, so I don't want to fuck it up. So I am focusing more on the, whoops, what did I just say? I don't want to fuck it up. And what do I do? Fuck it up. Okay, there we go. So this does open up to reveal their lightning bolt t-shirt. Although it seems like they all come with different stuff, because this guy actually has a hood, and this one you can't see the lightning bolt. So I'm not too sure what they all come with. So dare I guess we're gonna do it, guys. The things I do for you, of course. So let's go ahead and I guess remove. See, I said I wasn't gonna take this off, and here I am taking it off. Things I do for you guys. Let's see what's under his jacket. Guess it's easier to do this if you flip the figure upside down and then put your thumb on the zipper right there, pulling on the opposite ever so gently and making sure that it comes out. So, oh, he just gets a plain black t-shirt. So what a waste. What a reveal, guys, right? So I'm assuming this guy is just wearing a plain black hoodie as well. Let's see if my theory is correct. Upside down, slides right up, thumb on zipper, other hand pulls other side out, and yep. So yeah, that's an easy way to do it. Yep, typical black hoodie. So all that work for nothing, but at least we know and we all saw. So this guy is obviously the leader with the lightning bolt on his shirt. So with that being said, guys, why don't we go ahead and take a look at their articulation. He can look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. He has some phenomenal head tilt and swivel and all sorts of stuff like that. This is the one with the articulated jaw right there. Like I said, the original ones still don't articulate, unfortunately, but the newer ones that they do come with, based off the original heads, do articulate, as you can see. So taking a look at his neck, he can look down that far. He can look up that far. Taking a look at his arms, they will go all the way up to a T-pose, even in this pleather jacket. They will go up that far if you have it unzipped, that far back. No, I guess a very slight butterfly joint rotation at the bicep, double hinge elbow joints, rotation at the wrist, hinging in and out, up and down, whichever way that ball peg is facing. Taking a look at his abdomen, he can rotate at the waist, and since his shirt isn't tucked in, he can get some really good rotation. Ab crunch, down that far, back that far. Taking a look at his legs, despite wearing jeans, he can actually almost do the splits. So the Pink Chaos Club members can almost join the cheerleading squad, but would you really want him on that squad? Upper thigh cut right there, swivel. You do get double hinge knees, as well as a cut boot. So you do get some nice ankle pivot right there. Ankles go down that far, ankles go up that far, and that is it. I do want to take a look at the bass player, only because he's wearing leather pants. So let's go ahead and take a look at his leg articulation really quick. So yeah, he is a lot more limited than the jeans, obviously, in pleather pants, but he still kicks out that far, and he will still articulate with his double hinge knees that far. So yeah, guys, all in all, man, these guys are definitely everything and more that I was expecting. You know, like I said at the beginning, I completely missed out on the original set, simply because I just wasn't collecting or into Mezco at that time. So super happy and glad that Mezco finally gave us a re-release of these guys, and I couldn't be happier. I mean, look at these guys, so menacing, so many great accessories, so many great options. I cannot wait to shoot these guys some more. So yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys think of this set of the pink skulls? Is it better than the original set, or do you prefer the original set? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, let me know, did you guys end up picking these guys up, or did you already have the original set and figured, why pick up another set when I already have them, especially for the exuberant price that these guys were going for versus the price that the originals were going for. So, oh, look at that, they hold each other up. So with that being said, guys, if you've made it this far in the video, type down in the comments below 3 blokes. That way I know you've made it this far and are enjoying the content so far. With that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of these guys. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great fucking day.